1, go! Go! Nice burst, everybody, from Prince George. M. Johnson, thank you, M, all the way from Brunswick. Felix Oliver LaHaye from Jasper. Yay, Felix. Good job. I didn't get that one either. Yeah. Hit that finish line. We got our first Kinney Laker coming in right now. And a Flatlander. Kayla Marie Hanson and Cam Shea. And there's Sean Lidwood from St. Albert as well. Good job, you guys. Another Flatlander coming in, ladies and gentlemen. Yay, Michael McDonald, all the way from Junction. All right. All the way from Kenny Lake, Chance Passaraba, Grant Cash. What's got going on here? A half marathoner, our first one through, and ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cam Macarama. Comes hope, everybody. Good job, Flatlander coming in across the line. Come on, you're almost there. Go, Gail, go, Gail, that's perfect. Good job, Gail. Keep going, hit that finish line. Sydney Meyer and Roxanne Meyer, both from Grand Prairie, folks. Good job, Sharon Cattle, all the way from Valemount, British Columbia. Yay, Sharon. Oh yeah, Kelsey Dawson from Valemount. Joyce McKay from Valemount. Good job, Joyce. Here you're coming in. Good job, Cat Van Endenburg. All the way from Prince George. Way to go, Cat. Way to go, little cat. Oh, we got a racer. We got a racer. Jennifer Robson and Ashton Hansen. Come on, go and hit the tie. Good job, Melissa. Melissa Bouillon from McBride, folks. Give her a big hand. Coming on down through Kenny Lake, folks. Good job. Yay, fine job, Kenneth McMackey from Valemount. Fine job, Kenneth. Here he comes, ladies and gentlemen. Adam Whittingham from Blue River. Good job, Adam. And being joined by his lovely daughter, Loesch McKinnon. And here she comes. Dan Alkin and Lindsay Azinga. Megan Campbell and Rita Devlin and Alicia Humphreys. Teresa Beer Johnson. Kirsten Swanson. Vern Nicholson. Yay, Vern. Danny Roberts and Kaya Dow. Chelsea Guron. Tom Hubbard from Swingers, folks. Lisa Wilson from Prince George. Hold and Jennifer Conway. One of those people is from All right, Joel Smashna from Grand Prairie. Others coming in on the and Jordan Webster from Calgary. Jessica Stadnick, good job. There you go, Jean.
I'm here with Jean Ann Birkenpass, who is the race coordinator for the Mount Robson Marathon, and Miwa Hiroe, who is the day of race director for this year's Mount Robson Marathon, which I understand is the 9th, and looks like Jean Ann, as usual, had a fantastic turnout.
Yeah, we sold out again this year. Every year a little bit earlier, so I had very long waiting lists, and yeah, it's nice to see there's a huge interest and people participating. It's a good location. Yeah.
And unlike last year where we were kind of soggy and the year before, this year we got a little bit blessed with the weather.
Yeah, thank goodness. Can't ask for anything better than good weather. That makes it so much easier and more enjoyable.
So, Miwa, this is your first year taking on this role. What kind of things are you responsible for?
I took over the radio while Jean Ann was running today, so that was kind of the more heavy responsibility because otherwise we're kind of collaborating on whatever needs to be done. So a lot of setup and then getting all of the volunteers in places, and I'm about to face paint in a few minutes.
So a bit of multitasking in that job and other duties, right? That's the job description. So how's the race gone this year, Jean Ann?
It's been pretty awesome. Yeah, it seems like people are having a lot of fun. We've got great volunteers out on the trail. It's great we get a lot of the same people back every year, and always some new faces too. So everybody's pretty comfortable in their roles, and things are starting to just run a bit smoother every year. So it's been awesome.
Well, I can tell it is because for the first time you ran the halves. Is that right?
Yeah, that was my goal when I started coordinating. I was like, if I could just get this event to run itself, I could participate. So this year I've been able to delegate a lot of the jobs, and things are running pretty smoothly. And
then jumped in completely last minute,
Yeah.
not knowing that she would be able to. It was just like, you can make it into the half, and she's like, okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, Miwa said, yeah, I'm fine, you can go. So I thought I would do it, yeah.
Awesome. So the race has gone really well this year. A really good time. I think the ultra was right on 4 hours.
Yeah, and I'll have to check the results. My memory's not that great, but I know the winner has won here before.
Yeah, that's Francois Deganay. He won last year, I think. Deganay Cote, I think.
Yeah, that's right. So, and I believe he holds the course record. But again, my memory is not great right now, especially after running a half.
Well, everybody in Vail Mountain knows we've had a rainy summer, so how was the course?
It was actually really good. It's kind of neat being on the trail to see, because I know there was times this year when parts of the trail were flooded out. But some wet, muddy spots. But no real standing water, and it was really good. Yeah.
So, what kind of what's the memory you take away from this first day of race director job?
The multitasking was a little bit more difficult than I anticipated. Just having the radio going and people calling down to the coordinator, and then what's happening here at the bottom. Just a lot of noise and a lot of different people. So working the radio was actually more challenging than I expected it to be.
And then you were running with the kids too for a while.
It was the only exercise I managed to get today, the warm-ups and running with the kids.
Do you want to say anything, Jean Ann, to sponsors or anything that we haven't talked about?
I'd just like to thank the sponsors and the community again, because this really is a community-run event. We have a lot of businesses in the community that really support the event every year, and awesome volunteers coming back every year. So I'd just like to thank the community for supporting this event, and hopefully we get to continue it for many, many years.
Well, most times I would, wish you a bigger and better event, but it can't get any bigger, and it gets better every year. So
yeah, it can always get better. So we'll work on that.
Prince George. All right, Julian Peterson, Tammy Hopper, and Trish Couch. Prince George, folks. Nora Pasquet, Diane Nicholson. Bill Ontario, Laura Lee Schneider, and Abby White from Terrace. Kyla Cadell, Gabby Hohen, and Carla Bowen. Don Holt. Go, girls, go. Wendy Overfeld. Kyle Dickinson from Vanderhook. And here he comes for the second run around today. Jet Stedler from Edson. Good job, Jet. Pamela Diplock from Calgary. Shay O'Carroll and Sherry Malone and Randy Anderson. Hey, Randy. Sky Cadell, Stephanie Molina, and Maisie Holmes. Iona Cadell and Ali Cadell, both from Prince George. Oh yeah. Coming off the oh, we got our first ultra as well. We got Harvey Kuisenball coming off the half and Francois Davenay for Cote coming off the Number 3 off the long line, off the marathon line. Way to go, Martin Laguna from Golden, BC. And coming down from the half marathon, we have Tiffany Sue Robinson. Coming off the long haul, Kaylee Cochran. Yay, Kaylee. Coming all the way off the long haul, Matt Cherry from Calgary.
You doing the 50K? No.
Yeah.
You're doing the half?
0.5.
Half? No,
You're
no.
doing the 0.5K.
12K. 0.5K. Okay, let's see those moves.
You're gonna run in one spot and kick your bum. On your shoulders. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Go, Jax, go.
Hey, Stephen Woolridge, give it up, folks. Andrea Snuff from Grand Prairie, folks.
Congratulations. To your right.
All right. Eric Lobermeyer from Prince George. Heather Kuzik from Edmonton, folks. Finish line! Going through the finish line is Aaron Bowen from Prince George. Oh, we got us another long-time runner coming in here. And ultra marathon. Awesome. Good job. Sarah Lee from Victoria. Another ultra marathoner. Dana Coco from Paris, folks.